Now, with all this craziness going on, I really haven't had time to look at much else. But as I was just rereading this article about C-19, the comet Atlas that's supposedly heading towards our sun right now, there's some mind-boggling information in there. For those of you who don't know, all through time, the wives' tale, the superstitions are that when comets appear near the Earth or come towards Earth, there's great plagues here in our world. And you guys may have heard of this new Comet Atlas. Now, I want to bring your attention to when Comet Atlas was first witnessed. On December 28th, 2019, CCD images were taken of Comet Atlas. What happened 3 days later? Do you know? Coronavirus. On December 31st, 2019, Chinese health officials informed the WHO about a cluster of 41 patients with a mysterious pneumonia-type virus. 2 days before the coronavirus pandemic begun in China, they named this green comet C-19. 2 days before the Wuhan outbreak, this comet was named C-19. Do you find that strange? Get it? COVID-19, Comet 19, C-19.
It's called Comet Atlas. It is huge. New images from amateur astronomers around the world show that Atlas gaseous envelope has ballooned in diameter to 720,000 kilometers, about half as wide as the sun. That's big. It falls somewhere between the size of the sun, 1,392,000 kilometers, and Jupiter. Okay? So that's the first thing. And this isn't going to be a surprise to any y'all, because it's going to be showing up in our skies pretty soon. Okay? Remember, we're under a lockdown. Let me put some facts out there for a second, guys. CV-19 starts in December. Thousands of CEOs step down. Government's hell-bent on counting us right now with the census. 1 million ready reserve have been called up in the United States. What that means are people that had separated from the military are being called back. World, not countries, is under a lockdown. Desperate building of medical infrastructure everywhere we look. Earthquakes popping off, and now we have Atlas, so-called C-19. Yeah. Now, let's go look at what Atlas is, okay? Atlas is a comet with a near parabolic orbit, which was discovered on December 28th, 2019, thus the nomenclature 2019. But this Atlas right here, that is not a nomenclature that is well known. It's never been seen before. Let's figure out what that is. Well, according to Wikipedia, it's the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, ATLAS, which is a robotic astronomical survey and early warning system optimized for detecting smaller near-Earth objects a few weeks before they impact the Earth. That's what ATLAS is, and that's the nomenclature of this comet. Further study, how many atlases are there? You go, how many atlases are there? Isn't there just one? No, let's check it out, guys. How many atlases do we have right now? We have 10. Comet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two of them cross over the Earth. But let's take a look at Y4, the one that everybody's got their eyeball on right now. And the one that you're going to be able to see here in the coming days. Yeah. Guys, this could be the reason why they shut the world down. That's what I'm saying right now. Okay? Let's take a look at some of the data. This shows the distance of comet Y4 Atlas from the Earth as a function of time. So it's going to be just under 1 AU distance in middle of May, between May 23rd and May 27th. That's when it's going to have its closest approach to the Earth. So what I'm talking about is going to be world news in 3 weeks. Okay? So this isn't going to be something like just we are going to be talking about. This is the whole world's going to be talking about this thing here pretty soon. But let's take a look at its orbital track here. And you can see that what it does is it goes right through the inner solar system. So what this thing's going to do, let me show it to you how it comes in. It comes in from the top of the Earth, more or less, called the north of the Earth for lack of a better term. It comes in and it goes right over the Earth about April 25th or so. There's going to be a point where it's just about in front of the sun from the aspect of the Earth. Let's see if I can get that date. I think it's the 27th, where it's going to be sitting right over the sun. Okay? This was discovered, supposedly, this comet was discovered on December 28th, 2019, guys. That's what the nomenclature is, 2019. Pretty interesting, right?
Now, as you can see here, it was discovered with the CCD image taken December 28, 2019, with a reflecting telescope in Hawaii. The images were taken part of the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, ATLAS, and at the time of its discovery, the comet was... Now, what's interesting is, that at the time of its discovery, first orbital calculations for the comet were published in the Minor Planet Electronic Circular. The JPL Small Body Database, used in an epoch of February 18, 2020, shows ATLAS with an orbital period of approximately 6,000 years, but the solution includes perturbations while inside the planetary region. Let's look at the comet's trajectory. And this is in the sky with 7-day markers. You can see how it's got this huge loop, and then it seems to ring in. Like, boom! Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. So, could there be more to the story? Are they, I was asking myself a question. I was like, what would be the easiest way? All right. So, what's the best way to get civilizations around the world to prepare for a catastrophic event and get the least amount of panic? What's your opinion? What would you say the best way to get civilizations to prepare for a catastrophic event? How would you get the least amount of panic and uprising?
The whole world is on lockdown right now. Troops being positioned all over America just for COVID-19. You guys believe that? What if the big event is about to happen? It's supposed to be half the size of the sun. They're saying by the end of the month, it's going to be the biggest, brightest thing in our night sky, and it's heading towards our sun. What if he's got all power? And then asteroids are going to rain all over the planet. And the whole world was locked down while they waited on the event to happen. Elite in their bunkers. Military all in position. So right after the big blackout, right after the CME or the asteroid or the fake asteroids, everything's in place to restore order in our world. I think it's a good possibility that this lockdown is way bigger than the COVID-19 virus. A green comet, half the size of the sun, is about to be the brightest thing in our night sky. It's going to be as big and bright as the moon. What do you guys think it really is? Do you believe it? Do you think it's them? Are they coming back? I think we all know what I'm talking about. The Anunnaki, the gods, are they coming back? Or is this just a comet? Or is it just more disinformation? What do you guys think?